Reasons why narcissists believe you can't do it. Hello everyone. Let's explore the intricate world of human relationships, with a special focus on the mysterious dynamics of narcissism. Join us as we uncover the complexities behind a narcissist's carefully crafted image. If you find these insights valuable, remember to like, subscribe, and share this enlightening revelation. Now, let's shift our focus to your most surprising element, your unpredictability. It's truly a masterpiece. But before we delve into that, let's rewind the tape of your life entangled with a narcissist. Picture the intricate paths of that relationship, analyze the emotions it painted on your canvas, and reflect on the transformation you underwent. This video is more than just a journey. It's a time machine guiding us through your past, exploring the profound changes that a toxic relationship with a narcissist brought to your essence. Let's go back to the start, where not knowing led you to think problems were just bad days. We'll see how you spent time, money, energy, and love using up your resources. Today, we're taking a journey through your story, unlocking unexpected twists where the narcissist meets their match, and you become the storyteller. On this channel, we talk about how giving too much can affect your life, like in money and health. Imagine yourself in a pretend canoe, paddling against the current, with a narcissist also in the boat, trying to make it sink. They want to use up everything you have, causing damage, and they're ready to move on to another boat. In relationships or at work, narcissists keep taking without taking responsibility, using up others before moving on. It's important to understand their manipulative nature and know that you're not the constant part of this cycle. The narcissist is. They act with a fake front, lacking honesty, all to feel superior to others. Recall the moment you first started searching online for insights into issues like communication gaps or verbal abuse in your relationship. It was a pivotal moment, the initial realization, the first aha, in your journey as you began to understand not just yourself, but also the true nature of the narcissist. They underestimated your capacity to see through their facade, your intelligence in connecting the dots, researching, and evaluating the situation, a reflection of their initial scrutiny of you when the relationship began. Right from the beginning, the narcissist scrutinized you, analyzing your qualities, dreams, and history. They strategically viewed you as a valuable resource, foreseeing that, over time, your well-being and assets would diminish, serving their needs. As your resources dwindled due to various reasons like illness or financial strain, the narcissist, familiar with this pattern, typically abandons you, moving on to another source of support. Despite the challenges, what the narcissist didn't foresee was your ability to rebuild yourself. It's essential to remember this. They were conscious of the abuse they inflicted on you, expecting that something would give. Either you'd end the relationship, they discard you, or you'd remain ensnared in the narcissistic fog. If you've been through or are currently enduring that situation, you're familiar with the feeling. Not truly living, merely an extension of the narcissist, getting depleted day by day. However, what the narcissist didn't anticipate was your ability to piece yourself back together, heal, understand narcissism, practice radical acceptance, and recognize that you are the abundant, beautiful, bright, shining light, not them. The narcissist manipulated you, creating a deep emotional connection to convince you that you needed them. Nevertheless, you surpassed expectations by healing and uncovering the truth about both yourself and the narcissist. Your proactive quest for information led to a profound realization, a crucial step in understanding your identity and the true nature of the narcissist. The narcissist didn't foresee your capability to unveil their true self, underestimating your intelligence much like they did during the initial scrutiny in the relationship. Let's go back to the first encounter with the narcissist. It's likely they were assessing you, aiming to comprehend your inner workings, assets, goals, background, and past relationships. Their goal was to gather information through thorough investigation, ultimately deciding, yes, this individual will be my next resource, my forthcoming source of fuel for a certain period. Whether weeks, months, years, or even decades, I will attach myself to this person, cultivating love in a romantic relationship or fostering a friendship, depending on the circumstances. As time passed, they stayed close, consistently manipulating and mistreating you while hiding their true selves. Each day, your well-being and resources dwindled, a pattern they were well aware of. Then, inevitably, the anticipated happened. Your resources depleted, whether due to illness, financial strain, job loss, or a medical procedure. This is when the narcissist typically abandoned you, moving on to the next available source of support that had observed from the sidelines during your time with them. Essentially, amidst all these dynamics, the one thing the narcissist never foresaw was your discovery of their true nature as a narcissist. They didn't believe you'd be astute enough to connect the dots, conduct research, and exercise due diligence, much like they did when initially engaging with you in the early stages of the relationship. They closely approached you, eager to subject you to persistent abuse and manipulation. Their goal was to provide you with misinformation about their true selves while hiding behind a mask. They were aware that the longer you remained in the relationship, the more your well-being and resources would decline, a pattern they had repeated numerous times. Eventually, when your resources were exhausted, they discarded you and moved on to another source of fuel waiting in the wings. The narcissist didn't anticipate your resilience and ability to rebuild your life, a crucial point emphasized in the video. Despite enduring mistreatment for years, they only foresaw 3 outcomes: you ending the relationship, them discarding you, or you persisting in a numb state within their influence. If you've experienced this, share your thoughts below. Being in this situation means you're not truly living but merely existing. Losing vitality day by day is an extension of the narcissist. What the narcissist failed to consider was your ability to rebuild, heal, understand narcissism, practice radical acceptance, and realize that their true identity is far from their facade. They hide behind a mask, inflicting abuse on others, and leading them into a zombie-like existence. Your liberation was unexpected, but now you're in the process of recovery, learning, and growth, acknowledging that you are the top priority. You come first, second, and third. The narcissist never imagined you would take this step, rebuilding yourself and healing. The person with narcissistic tendencies understood they were causing you harm through abuse, manipulation, and the trauma bond. They anticipated a decline in your well-being and resources as long as you remained in their presence, foreseeing a breaking point. Regardless of whether you terminated the relationship or they discarded you, they never envisioned you rebuilding yourself. If you experience being discarded, my heart empathizes with you. If you chose to end it, I understand the challenge of dealing with a toxic person. However, you achieved something extraordinary: the liberation from the cycle of narcissistic abuse. Amidst challenges, you found the key that unlocked your future, freeing yourself from the toxicity of a narcissistic relationship. The narcissists never expected you to see through their facade, heal, or discover your strength. They didn't anticipate you establishing boundaries, ceasing people-pleasing, or learning to say no, qualities that repel narcissists. But you did it. Your healing, once deemed impossible by the narcissists, is now a reality. You've reached a point where the narcissist and the past no longer hold power over you. You've become the strongest version of yourself, overcoming the challenges of the abusive cycle, a test for which you were unprepared but triumphed nonetheless. Remember, you're not alone. Share this message with someone who might benefit, revisit it when needed, and acknowledge that the narcissist never foresaw your healing. Yet here you are, healing and paying it forward. Thank you sincerely for joining this enlightening conversation. If you found it valuable, please express your appreciation by liking and subscribing for more insightful content. Consider becoming a channel member for exclusive perks at just $1, supporting us in delivering valuable content on overcoming challenges and fostering personal growth. Your attention is highly valued, empowering us to continue serving the community. Thanks for being part of this journey with us.